你看着没？
你现在光照空，很好，好的可以。
啊，
就这样吧，你开始。
行。好了，开始了。Hello everyone, this is Jason and thank you and welcome to our today's live streaming. And today I will introduce you our end-left laser. And here you can see this is our white machine for end-left. Also, our machine can support 10 function systems and not only the end-left, and if you want other functions like the physical therapy, the vascular removal, and fungus removal, and you can buy our laser machine, and you just need to buy the different accessories, different handlepiece, different accessories for the functions, and then you can use this handle on the laser machine to use different functions. Okay, and today I will show you our this handlepiece. You know what this? This is our physical therapy handlepiece, and here you can see this is a very professional design. Here you can see this is a yellow handle and with one black cable here. You can see one handlepiece with one cable. And if you know the market, you search on the market for other suppliers, other factory. They usually use one cable for 3 or 4 handlepiece. So they use one cable for different handlepiece. So between the handlepiece and the cable, there may be a big gap. And here you can see our handlepiece. There is no gap here because all our handlepiece is one handle with one cable here. You can see this is another one, another handlepiece. This is our nail fungus removal handlepiece. Also, here you can see one handle with one cable here and no gap between the handlepiece and the cable. Hi dear, welcome to our live streaming. Now I introduce you our physical therapy handlepiece. If you want to know other functions of the handlepiece, you can tell me and I will show you. Okay, and okay, this is the nail fungus removal handlepiece. Okay, and here you can see this is the connector here. And first, let me install the handlepiece on the laser machine. Here, you put out this protect cap here, and then you can install on the laser machine. And when you install the handlepiece, you need to be quick and never use your hand to touch this connector. And when you don't use the laser machine, never expose this connector on the air for long times. Okay. And you can see it's very easy to install the handlepiece, and then you can turn on the laser machine. And by the way, after you buy the laser machine, when you turn on the laser machine first time, you need to turn on this right button. This is the emergency button. And if you buy the laser machine and the first time to use this machine, you need to turn on the emergency button, and then you can turn on the laser machine. Here you can see. And you can see this page. If you want to add the logo on systems, you can send the logo to us, and our engineer will add your logo on systems. And when the machine turn on, your logo will display around 3 seconds. Okay. And here you can see 2 languages. English and Spanish is standard language. And if you want other languages, just tell us, and we will set the language for you. Okay, and place it here. You can see here are four languages, four functions in the first page, and in this page you can see there are six functions, totally 10 functions. So after you buy the laser machine, you can get a free 10 function systems, and if you want for and the left, you just need to buy one machine and the left handlepiece and the fiber. And if you want to use other functions, you just need to buy the accessories for other functions. You can buy which you want first time, and in the future you can buy other functions. It's okay, no problem. Okay. And then today I will show you the physical therapy here and press the button. Here you can see 30 numbers. This is the memory functions 1 to 30. This is the memory functions. What is it? Press the button. You can choose any number like number 5 here, and then press here. You can see the parameters here. You can see the energy, pulse, frequency, and you can see three modes: CW, pulse, and single. You can see the energy here. You can see the pulse. You can see the mode. Okay, and for these functions, our doctor usually choose the CW mode, and then you can choose the energy here. For example, let's choose the 13 here, and you can press this button. You can see this button, press it, and then press number 5 again. Here you can see the same parameters is here. This is very useful functions because when the same patient comes to the treatment again, you just need to press the same number, so you can get the same parameters for the same patient. It's very useful, can save your time. It's very useful. Okay, and then after you buy, you will receive one glasses, and these glasses is for the doctors, protect your eyes, and also you will get one goggle for the patient. Okay, here, and okay, later I will show you. Here you can adjust the bright light here. The bright means what is this? You can see after you stand by, you can see the bright light here. You can see it clearly here. So you can adjust the light here. Let me show you. Let's choose this red light and press the light. Here you can see the difference. You can see the difference. This is the red light is very small, and you can adjust it on here. And for the different functions, you can adjust the different red light for you. You can adjust it according to the treatment. You can see now the red light is very clearly. Okay, and now, and then after you press the standby, the machine is not working because you need to use this one. You can see this is our foot switch, and here you can see this is yellow and blue. It's very professional. It's imported from the Korea. So if you know the market, you can see the difference between our accessories and between others on the market. You can see the difference. This foot switch, you can see it's very professional. Here you can see. Okay, and then then I will show you how to do treatment. Okay, so now when you do treatment, you need to wear the glasses. Why? You can see this is the red light. Here you can see it clearly, and after you wear the glasses, here you can see a difference. Did you see? So this is very professional glasses for the laser machine. So you can, it can protect your eyes when you do the treatment. Okay, good. And then please stand by here, and then you can see the light. Then press the switch. Okay. So, okay, let me show you. Press the switch. Okay, you can see now the machine is working. And what is the red light for? The red light means when you do treatment, the red light is the treat area. So during the treatment, you will know which areas you are treated for the patient. You know, here. You can follow the red light then to do the treatment in the areas. You can see. Okay, if you want to treat these areas, so you can use this red light in these areas. You can do treatment like this. Press full switch to do treatment. And for different treatment areas, you can use different way to do the treatment. You can see in these areas, now I treat like a line and do this treatment again and again here. And for different areas, you need to treat different times. For big areas, you need to treat more times. Usually for 10 minutes to 30 minutes, it's according to the different treat area here. Also, for this handlepiece, you can see here, you can see the red areas, the red light, both sides. Okay, and let me show you the difference. For this handlepiece here, you can see, you can adjust the sport size like this. The sport size for this handlepiece is 20 millimeters to the 30 millimeters. Why you need the different sport size? Because for the different areas, for example, for big areas like here, you need to use the big sport size because so you can you can do treatment less times, and for small areas like on your finger, on your hand, you can choose the small sport size. Okay, and you can adjust light. Here, you can see the difference. Okay, and press the switch. And for the different areas, like here, for these areas, you can do treatment like this, like align and do treatment. Also, you can use different ways to do treatment. For example, like a circle, you can do like this. Here, you can see. It's very easy, and after you finish this circle, you can do again. Here. It's very easy and for different areas. Also here you can see now I choose the 13 watts. If you feel the energy is not enough, you can adjust it because different patients can bear the different energies. So you can adjust energy here. Now I choose the 20 watts. Okay, you can see difference. Now I choose the 20 watts, and in the red area, I feel warm very quick. Than before, you can see I need to move the handpiece quickly. Because when you choose higher energies, you will feel warm very quick. So you need to move the handpiece quickly. Here. You can see, and on the shoulder. Many doctors buy these for the clinic. Also, many people buy it for home use because you can see you can do treatment for yourself. Also, you can do treatment for the patients. So many doctors buy it for the clinic use, and also many people buy it for home use for themselves, for their family. It's very useful handpiece. Also, after surgery, many doctors after surgery, like plastic surgery, the cutting surgery, they will use this handpiece. So the patients can recover very quick. For example, for the hemorrhoids removal surgery and for the cutting surgery of the tissue, and for the lipolysis surgery, the doctor will use this handpiece for patients. So these patients can get recovered very, very quick. Okay, and this is about our physical therapy handpiece. And then my colleague will show you other handpiece. Okay.
Hello everyone, this is Nico from Arfurla company and thank Jason for introduce our physical therapy functions. For physical therapy functions for pain relief is one of the most popular functions on the market and especially on American market. Almost all the clinics and spas in America, they have this laser machine with class 5 physical therapy functions for pain relief. It can do pain relief and recover from all kinds of the surgical injuries and so on. It's very useful. And of course, after the surgery, you can also using this for physical therapy again. This is much helpful and convenience for the patients in hospital or clinical surgery. Okay, and today I mainly introduce you about another functions, also the most one of the most popular functions too. The name is the endolife function. Endolife function. For endolife function, also we have many customers. They will call it like the lipolysis, liposuction. Like the liposuction, and okay, let me install the fiber first. Okay, install the fiber first on the laser. So when you replace the handpiece of fiber on the laser, we suggest you to turn off the laser first. Turn off the laser first, and then install the new handpiece or another fiber. So it will be more safer for both of the laser machine and our fiber. Okay, and before we introduce the endolife function, we want to introduce some keywords of these functions. For example, we have many customers, they were using different keywords to describe this function, like the endolife laser, endolifting, liposuction, lipolysis, and so on. So no matter which, or laser lipo, no matter which name or keywords you're using, it means the same laser machine with the same technology. And before that, I want to introduce you the accessories of the this function. So first is the fiber. As you can see, this is a fiber. This is a fiber for to use for the endolife. We have 400, 600, and 800 for option. And if you already search on the market, I'm sure that you already know there are many different fibers on the market. So how can we make sure which one is most suitable for you and which one is the most better quality one? So first, on the market, there are many cheap fibers. This is the biofiber. You see, this is the biofiber. This is this part with the biofiber with the outside cover. Okay, these are two different situations. See, so many cheap fibers on the market, they only with the biofiber exposed to the air directly, and our fiber, as you can see, the whole fiber will covered with the soft cover. You see, the whole fiber is 3 meters. Okay, so all 3 meters we are all covered with the soft cover outside. You see see, and why we need this? So first, as you can see, so when you pull off when you take the fiber, you see it's more flexible, more flexible. You can imagine that if there's no cover outside, only with the biofiber is very hot, you see, and very easy to burn, very easy to burn. And also, so after you use the fiber, you need to cut the user part. You need to cut user part. You see, like this, cut user part. So the fiber is a consumable. You need to this fiber is consumable. You need to keep using the new fibers all the time. But one fiber it can be used for at least 30 to 50 times of treatment. For example, like the airbag, double chi or check and lifting. So using the fiber on the face treatment, you can only using the fiber. It's very easy to using fiber only to do treatment on face. And if you do treatment on body, we still suggest to use both the fiber and with the fiber and the handpiece for body treatment. Okay, so if you do treatment only on both on face and body, you can buy the little machine with one fiber and one endolepter handpiece. And for the fibers, this is a consumable. You can buy more at a time, so you don't need to buy the fibers all the time when you need it. Also, you see, this is our fiber. This is the core outside, and when you need to using the new part of fiber, you can just pull off it. It's very easy to do. You see, sorry. It's very easy to peel off the fiber, you see. You can only peel off the outside core using your finger, you see. This is the, see? It's very easy to peel off. It's very easy to peel off the fiber, the core outside the fiber. This is used to protect the fiber, keep the fiber clean, and also make it more flexible to do treatment, and also to protect the fiber from not broken or not dirty or something. It's very useful. And the treatment on face, you can only using the fiber. You see, choose one point here, and you go inside these different directions to treat like this. It's very easy to do because this surgery is called mini invasive. So what is the mini invasive? Because it has no harm and a very, very small cut here. Just one small cut here, or you can also, we have customers using the fiber directly or pour it into the skin just using the energy, you see. And do treatment on your double chin. On your double chin, you don't need to using the handpiece because with the fiber alone, it will be much more flexible, and also the fiber can go where the handpiece with the candle, with needles cannot reach to. So it is very easy and convenient. And also on the two chests, it's the same way. Find the point and put the fiber inside the skin and go with different directions. This is how we do treatment. Because we have many customers before their treatment, they are using the pen to draw some lines here. So you can do treatment along with lines you draw on the face. It's very easy. And also you on the other side of the face, it's the same to find the one point here and put fiber inside the skin and during the sessions to the treatment. And also if you never used the similar laser machine before, do not worry about it, because we can introduce one of our professional doctors to you. They have used our laser machine for many years, and we have training doctors from all over the world. No matter which country you're from, we can find a suitable doctor for you to offer the training service with exactly the same laser you will buy. So do not worry about you don't know how to do treatment, you don't know how to do how to use the laser machine, and you don't know how to sight on the laser machine. There's no need to worry, because we will send you all those details and we will introduce the professional doctors who has used our laser, of course, for many years, and they have enough experience and much more treatment skills. They will teach you, they will show you, and tell you how to avoid anything, and there's no harm and no side effects on the body of the treatment. So this is how we do treatment for our customers. So Okay, about the training and also about the accessories and the consumable. This is everything about the end-to-end functions. And about the little machine, I want to introduce you more about that. For the little machine, when you choose on the market, there are many different price of little machine. As you can see, some sells very high price, very expensive, and some sell very cheap. And the most important part actually is on the energy, is the energy of the little machine. Because of course the energy decides the treatment results, no matter on which functions. For example, for physical therapy functions, more obviously to decide because more hair power on physical therapy and much more treatment and deep inside your skin. And in this way, the treatments will be much more better than the low power. This is how we do treatment on physiotherapy. And on endolymph function is the same. If the energy is not with enough power and you cannot side to enough power to do treatment, the results is not very good. Because fiber inside of your skin and it will maintain the fat. If the power is lower, it will enough to maintain the fat. And in this way, you cannot get matted fat of your body and it won't get a very good treatment results. Okay, so the key problem and the key thing is the power on the little machine. Okay, and most little machine on the market, they advertising that they are the little machine 30 watts, 40 watts, 60 watts or something. You cannot trust the leadership on the system and or even on the introduction, use the menu, catalog, show us. You need to let them testing the real energy on the little machine because there are many fake energies on the market. This is very misleading customers. That's why it makes the China market is very complicated. So it's the best we need to let them testing. Of course, testing with a professional tool, not testing on the little machine. Okay, this is the way on how we choose choose the right supplier and how you choose the right and correct little machine that you need. Okay. Okay, and of course, on our Arfurla laser machine, we have this blue side system. We also have a new set of system with the two wavelengths working in separated. You can choose the one that you need. Okay, of course, those two systems will be with different price. And also on our company, we have many free service like the logo on the system. So when you turn on the little machine, you can see your logo first. It will last for 3 seconds and it's free service. Of course, on the energy, on the second page, the languages, we can put the languages you want on it. And also you can choose different flags here. Okay, those are all free service. And also we have 5 different little casing for option. Some with 8.inch screen and some with 10.4 screen. You can choose the one you like. Okay, so there are many things you can choose on our factory, and it's also for option, and we respect all your choice here. Okay, and there's not something that you must buy, forced to buy. There's nothing you need to force you to do something. You can choose, of course, yourself. Okay. Okay. And if you also have any questions, you can type on the Alibaba, and you can tell me what is the questions on our little machine or functions, and we can explain the questions or the functions you need on the live streaming. There's no problem. So please feel free to type your questions on the app and leave a message to us. Also, you can contact us by Alibaba or WhatsApp if you already add us on WhatsApp. Okay, and also on our little system, we have in total 10 functions for option. Physical therapy function and the physical therapy function and the endolymph function is just 2 of them. We still have the rest of 8 functions. Okay, next I want to do some interesting testing on our accessories. You see, it's very bright fiber, right? Very bright fiber. And when you're wearing why is it necessary for you to protect the professional glasses on your eye to protect it? So you see, it's very bright light, and when you see it through the glasses, you see it's very small tiny light, you see. In this way, it will protect your eye. You see difference? You see difference? This is how we protect your eyes. And also, this is very important to get a professional and high quality glasses. So, with everything you will receive, it's very important not only for the little machine with good quality, fiber with good quality, but also the glasses. You need to get the best one too. Okay, and in this way that you can protect both of you and the patient. Okay, that's my. I will introduce you the physical therapy functions and welcome.
Hi everyone, this is Aria from Arfurla company, and today we are introducing you guys our 10-in-1 laser machine. As you can see, there is our language interface. The standard language of our laser machine is English and Spanish. If you come from other country and want to change the language, we can change your local language for you for free. Yeah, and there is our 10-in-1 system. On the market, other laser machine only has one or four functions, but our laser machine has 10 function systems. After you buy our laser machine, we will keep you these 10 function systems for you for free. In the future, if you want to use other functions, you just need to buy the handle from us. It's very easy, and can help you save some money. And now today we are here to introduce you guys our physical therapy function. Yeah, this is our regular physical therapy handle. Yeah, this is usually used to be on the clinic or maybe some customer wanted to do the laser physical therapy treatment on their home, because if they have the seriously painful, yeah, it is very useful. Plus for laser physical therapy is very good for remove the pain, yeah. And you can use this one in your house because it's very easy to operate. But if you are the professional doctors, yeah, we have another professional physical therapy handle. As you can see here is our another physical therapy handle, yeah, for the professional doctor to use it. And now I will show you how to use the professional physical therapy handle. Yeah. As you can see, there is a 3 tip. Yes, this 3 tip has different functions, and even if you do the physical therapy treatment for your pet, for your animal, it's of course it's okay. Yeah, the physical therapy can be used for the animal. It's very active to remove to relieve all kinds of pains. Yeah, now I will show you our handle. Yeah, as you can see here, the cable is very long. Yeah, it is convenient for the doctor to do the treatment. And as you can see, this is the handle. And now I will show you how to install the physical therapy cable, physical therapy handle on our laser machine. Yeah, if you buy other handle from us, yeah, so you want to replace the different handle, we suggest you to turn off the machine. Yeah, before you replacing other handle, the first step is to turn off the machine. Yeah, and as you can see, there is a handle connector. You need to and don't worry about the installation. It's very easy, and we will send you guys the different We will send you guys the detailed installation video, and please careful. Yeah, please protect the fabric and please protect the handle connector. Yeah, it's very important to 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 protect the lifetime of your laser machine. Yeah, when you install the handle, yes, please turn on the machine again. If you want to put your logo on our laser machine, of course it's okay. We offer the free logo service. We can help you to put your logo or your clinic logo or your name on the machine system, so that when you turn on the machine, you will see your logo. Yeah, besides the logo service, we also offer the free language service. We can help you change the different language. As you can see, now I will show the first tip. This tip is for the physiotherapy, like this. You just install the tip like this. Yeah. And when you install a tip like this, please please click the physiotherapy interface. Yeah, and there are 30 numbers. This number is our memory function, and you can click any numbers of them. For example, press number 1, and you will enter the physical therapy interface. As you can see, the standard wavelength for the physical therapy is 980 nanometer, and the power of our laser machine is from 1 to 30 adjustable. If you want to adjust the power, you just click it, the engine, and there are 2 adjust buttons. You just need to adjust the power like this. It's very easy, like this. Yeah, the power can be adjusted from 1 to 30 watts. For example, if you want the physical therapy handle can do the treatment on your whole body. Yeah, for example, if you want to do the physical therapy treatment on the arm, yes, please don't worry about the parameter. When you buy our laser machine, we will offer you the safe parameters to help you to do the treatment. And if you want to do the treatment on arm, if you are the first time to do this kind of treatment, you can adjust the power to 14 watts and choose the CW mode. The CW mode means your laser will work during your treatment. And then step foot switch. As you can see, there is a red light. Yeah. And after you buy our laser machine, you will receive this very professional scissors. Yeah, to help the operator's eyes. So before you do the treatment, you can wear the glasses. Yeah, like this. And when you do treatment, please stop the foot switch to your treatment time. Yeah. Just put a physical therapy handle on the treatment area like this, and keep moving. Yeah, keep moving like this. You just need to keep moving. It's very easy. Yeah, but it has more treatment tips for the professional doctors. Yeah, if you are just a regular customer and just want to do physical therapy treatment, of course you can buy this handle from us, because the operation is very easy. Yeah, you just need to keep moving, and usually one treatment will take about 20 minutes. Yeah, on the arm or on the daily. Yeah, and if you have serious sleep painful, yeah, you can do more. Yeah, for example, like 30 minutes. Yeah, like this. You can also do the physical therapy treatment for your belly. Yeah, just like this. Or for your shoulder. You can also do the physical therapy treatment on your face because physical therapy treatment can help the skin thinner than before. Yeah, it is also can speed up wound healing, and it is also can relieve all kinds of pains. Yeah, use this tip here. And we have another tip. As you can see, there is the crystal handpiece for the physical therapy, and it's very easy to replace treatment tip. It's very easy, and don't worry. The operation is very easy. We will send you the video to teach you. You just need to install it like this. As you can see here, this is our crystal treatment hat. It's the same. It's the same parameters as the last time if you want to do the arm treatment. Yeah, 14 watts, sit-down mode, and a big standby. Yeah, like this. And don't forget to step the foot switch. Just keep moving. You will feel the treatment. The treatment area will feel very comfortable and warm, like this. You will feel very warm and comfortable. It can be used on the human and animal. This physical therapy function. And you can do the different treatment area like this. And it's very easy to operate. You just need to keep moving like this. And don't worry about the treatment parameter. Yeah, we will offer you the safe parameters to you guys. So don't worry about it. You just need to keep moving. Yeah, like this. Or on your belly, yeah. You can, and there is the last treatment tip, as you can see here. Yeah. It's the same way to replace this treatment tip. Yeah, like this. Yeah, and you just need to use the lower power, like 2 watts or 3 watts. You can do just the power like this, 2 watts, and set up the mode. If you use this parameter, yes, it can remove the nail fungus. Just like this to light your nails. Like this. It's very easy. And we will send you the detailed treatment video to teach you how to operate it if you are interested. Yeah, and I will show you our memory function for the physical therapy function. Yeah. For example, and now I already adjusted the power to 2 watts and choose the theta mode. And the timer, yeah, there is a timer. The timer can help you to record the treatment time. You can adjust the timer from 1 to 16 minutes. Yeah. For example, if you need to do the treatment, yeah, and it takes about 20 minutes, you can adjust the power to the 20. Yeah, so when you start to do the treatment for yourself, yeah, and when the treatment time is up, the laser will stop working if you use this timer. Yeah, and or for example, if you have already finished the treatment, and you can, as you can see, there is a save button. You can save the parameters like this. Yeah, so if you wanted to enter the physical therapy interface, like this, and you can press the same number as the last time, number 1. As you can see, there is the same parameter 2 watts, CW mode, and the same timer for you guys. Yeah, you can use these functions to remember the parameters for each different treatment set. And it is also if you don't like this. If you don't like this number, yeah, our engineer can help you to change this number to the word. So if you had any request for it, so you can tell us about it. Our engineer will solve it for you guys. And this is the introduction of our latest physical therapy. And our college Kayla will introduce you guys our other functions.
Hi everyone, this is Kayla, and just our college introduce our other many functions handles, and next I will introduce our dental handles. This is our dental handle, and for our dental handle is one handle with 4 treatment tips, and for this is for the dental, is for cutting tips, and this is for teeth whitening, the treatment, and also we have other 2 tips with the oral therapies. This small is for the internal oral therapies, and this is for external oral therapies. And next, I will install our dental handles to our machine to show you the details. And at first, when you replace the fiber and for the handles to the machine, it's better to turn off the machine first, and then we'll replace the handles. And as you can see, each of our fibers and the handles, the connector has a protect cap. So when we don't use it, it's better we put it and collect it in the box. This is our dental handle, and now install it. And then just the dental handle. And for our machine, the energy of our machine is the 30 watts, so that you can clean it to adjust the energies. And then there have the 3 treatment mode can choose the accidental mode, post mode, and the single mode. Also, we have the timer function in our systems, which you can set the treatment times, and when you set the times and pin the standby step of switch, the time will become cut down, and when the time is end up, the machine will start working. And at first, I will install the cutting tips to the handles first. And when you buy our dental handles, you will see many
a small part and the caps in our handles. And when we do use it, it must remember to collect it as well to avoid to lose it. And for this is our cutting tips, which is the needles with the fibers. The fibers inside the needle so that our optical fiber can not only do the treatment with the polish, also can do the treatment with the cutting surgeries. And next, I will install these tips to the handles. And when you buy our dental handles, you will receive these 4 needles in one set of the dental handles. Also, it's very easy to install it. And for this case, is to control the brightness, the red light brightness. As well know, then when I turn down the brightness and I press the standby, as you can see, there is no red light. And when I turn up, you can see the red light. But for the red light, it's not related to the energies. It's just to aim the treatment part. For example, when we do the polish, the fiber need to insert the skin so that we need to know where the fiber tips now, so that we can do the treatment easier. So that when we have the red light, it's more easier to do the treatment. Also, when we do the cutting tips, we also cutting surgeries, we also can know which part we are treatment now to cut the softer tissues. And next, I will test it to show you. And also, this is our full switch, the pedal, which is to control the machine working. So that when we do the treatment, must remember to step the full switch all the times. Otherwise, the machine will not working. So that the full switch is very important for the machine working. And to test it, okay, next I will install the other tips, the teeth whitening tips. Remember to collect this small part. And this is for teeth whitening tips. Also, it's very easy to install it. Then you can do treatment like this. Generally, in the market, other companies, the dental laser machine, they only have the 5 to 7 watts, but for our machine, we have 30 watts, which is can be get the better effect for the teeth whitening because the energy is higher, the treatment effect will be better, and although you adjust the energy to higher, but the patient will not feel hot. It's just the work. Also, if you have some whitening tips, you also can apply in the patient's ears and then use our whitenings to do the treatment. And when we step the switch and do the treatment like this, the patient will feel the warm but not hot. They will feel very comfortable. Just to do the treatment like this, so this is very easy to operation. And next I will install our other two oral therapy tips. For these two oral therapies, not only the tips is with the different size, also they have the different sport size, so you can choose the different tips to do the different treatment parts. And first I will install this part to the handles, and they have the two caps in these tips. For example, when you just cutting some of the tissues in the oral, internal orals, then you can use these small tips to do the therapies. It can be pain relief, to reduce inflammation, to speed our healing. So that this more. So this is more convenient for you to after the cutting of the tissues to do the oral therapies like this. And install other tips. As you can see, there with different spot size, and the tip size is bigger than these tips. So when you do the surface with you can do the external oral surface like this. And also, when you use the different spot size, we need to adjust the edges. And as we all know, for the physiotherapists, different spot size, uh, the spot size is more when we set the same energies, the spot size is smaller, the power will be higher because as we all know, the spot size, the energies is focused on the circles, and the circle is smaller, the energy is focused on the smaller horse, then the energies will be more focused on and the power will be higher. So when we use the smaller spot size, we don't need to set the energies too high. Just for example, when we set these energies to the certain walls and press the standby step and start the full switch to the treatment. And remove it. And also for our dental handles, not only the dentists will buy our dental handles, also have some doctors work with the animals, or some podiatry doctors will buy our handles. For example, for the animals, we can use we have the cutting tips and the therapy tips to do the treatment with the animals. for example, just have a cutting surgeries with animals, then we can use this smaller tip is more suitable with the animals and do the treatment in their nose, mouth, and their small feet. And also for some pediatric doctors, because they need to some cutting tips to burn the skins and to kill the to reduce inflammations and then do the treatment with it. And then you can use the cutting tissues and do the physiotherapies, and also for these kids can do the nail fungus removal. So for our dental handles can not only for the apply in the handle, also can with the animals for the pediatrics. That's all our dental handles. If you have any questions, you also can send us the inquiries to us directly and ask the questions to us. Then our salesperson will give you the more details. And for example, the catalog, the videos. Also, after you buy our laser machine, we will send you the all installed videos and the user manuals, which is including the treatment parameters provided by the doctors who have been using our machine for many years, so that you don't need to worry about it that if you don't know how to operation our machine, how to set the energies, the treatment mode. You just need to look our user manual so that you can know it. Also, if you want to training, we also can introduce you to the doctor who have used our machine for many years to provide you the training service. So if you have any questions, you can send us the message and inquiries to us directly. Then we can answer you as soon as possible and give you the details. That's all our live streaming. See you next time. Bye bye.
你看来这是发布30天。